red corner from Gravesend, Mel Stuart. His opponent on my right, and in the blue corner from Bradford,
Even before Mike Judd got the name out, there's the reception started up for the one and only Les Kellett of Bradford, 14 stone 2.5 versus Mel Stuart from Maidstone in Kent at 15 stone 2. So a stone in this as Les Kellett gives away a lot of weight and a lot of height against Mel Stuart, but and with this packed crowd here at the Cliffs Pavilion, this Les Kellett bout could be a Lulu as we go ahead with round one. So no identification problems here. The leotard worn by Mel Stuart. 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout. 6 rounds. Stuart coming out with the tough stuff to slow his man down before he starts even with any of the comedy. This time the flying tackle, and Stuart looks as though he could have a chance at the first fall. He's got it, he's got it! Well, the easiest and quickest first fall against Les Kellett I've ever seen. Mike Judd, our MC to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, the first fall to Mel Stuart.
Mel Stuart more amazed than anybody, I think. A couple of forearm jabs got Kellett weakened. I'm sure Mel Stuart, as we all at ringside, thought the possibility of Les Kellett laying it on as he so often does, but he wasn't. And he's a fall down within a minute or so of round 1 bell. And he's got to go pretty soon, too. He's not even back at his corner yet. He's got a couple of seconds.
Away, round 2.
And he's got to go without getting back to his corner. And Mel Stuart, of course, one object now is to try and finish him off. Wouldn't that be a turn-up? It happened once before with Lee Sharon. Les Kellett overdid the comedy a little bit. Lee Sharon came in and beat him 2-1. And Kellett was a little bit disappointed with that loss. But of course, Sharon, like Stuart here this afternoon, a little bit heavier than Les Kellett. Now a full Nelson from Stuart. And he's got the height and weight to do a fair amount of damage with it. He doesn't have time those dodgings really well. Yes, this is the moment that the crowd's waited for. The crowd really love this. This is the Les Kellett they love. His timing is really exceptional. That's the ear he doesn't hear the bell with. Always successfully distracting the opponent's attention long enough to get the counter. And he's still holding that counter, the double-handed wrist lever. Left hand on the hair. Referee blindsided that moment. To hold that cross press, but he's got the body over the face, and that's what Joe Dorazio is worried about. Yeah, lost his breath there for a bit. Everybody laughing, but I'm not sure it's so funny for Les. You never know when he's kidding or not, this guy. He's got the thumbs right over the windpipe. Did you see what they did to me just now, Ralph? Stuart doesn't know whether to go forward or not. 30 seconds. That's the greatest headbutt I've ever seen, except for the fact that it worried Les more than it did his opponent. Oh, I did it. Both about even there. 8 seconds. He won't make it back from there in time. As always, of course, Kellett hasn't heard the bell. Oh, this guy is really something else. Wonderful, the most entertaining wrestler of all time. And people are inclined to forget when they're watching him, laughing at him. He's such a hot wrestler underneath him.
Seconds away, round 3.
Round 3, 4 to go. Stuart still leading. Stuart in the leotard, still leading Les Kellett by 1-0. And still Kellett being able to afford to entertain the crowd while he's 1 down, taking all kinds of risks. Whip. And another. So a semi-Japanese stranglehold to Stuart. Fists all lined up for the punch to the stomach. And he has been known to deliver a couple of punches. Yes. He's getting out of a semi-Jap stranglehold the hard way, but he's out of it. But he's still in the double wrist lock position. Although it's not actually on his wrist. at the moment. Backhammer now. There's the double wrist lock position by Kellett in the backhammer position. Now then, referee highly suspicious, but blindsided, wasn't sure. Flying butt, but caught on the way with a foot, with the knee, both. There's West waiting, slowly finishes it, and a slower press. Perfectly timed again. There's the equalizer in the third to Les Kellett.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3 with the folding body press and equalising fall to Les Kellett.
And such a neat way he got that folding body press on. His man was coming towards him, not quite knowing what to do next with those flailing arms. Kellett just waited, stepping back a few inches at a time until he was ready, and then went straight for the body press over the top. Got it. 1 each in 3 rounds. 3 to go.
Second away, round 4.
Stuart, remember, in the leotard. Les Kellett, 1 fall each. Obviously thought Stuart was coming a little further over than he was. I'm very glad for Les's sake that he didn't. Nice move. He's gone. His man, right down on the knees.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, the referee is giving his first public warning to Stuart.
Yes, he attacked his man right down on both knees there. Very obvious public warning. Semi-jab stranglehold now to Kellett. And the tee-up. For the foot or the back elbow? The foot. Oh! Thumbs first, but this time legally on the side of the neck, not on the windpipe. Oh, to his face. Oh, he's on his bicycle again. The same folding body press, Kellett. So easy, so easy. Kellett 2-1 in the fourth. Stuart complaining, but nothing to complain about there. A perfectly legal winning fall. Mike Judd.
Ladies and gentlemen.